To get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
What's up, MP?
And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
Now here's Leonard. Over Tatum. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Worthy kicks to Tatum. Back to Worthy. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And Kia and the NBA have a long and great relationship. And now, Greg, they've tapped MP to be a spokesman for the brand.
I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. Good move from them to add MP as the next player to rep their brand.
Now, here's Brown. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Down low. And the dunk by Worthy.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Covington against Horford. 5 to shoot. Leonard attacking. Second shot opportunity. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now, here is George. His last outing, he had 24 points. To stop the run, and there's the drive. He takes it up and lays it in.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And here's Leonard. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep, out to the wing. And Westbrook, here we go. Outside for George. Zubac, a screen on Tatum. Leonard, no luck.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Clippers trail by 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter.
Stop acting like y'all won the title. It's just a lead.
And so here are the Clippers, trailing by 10. Tatum against Leonard from 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And he gets it to go. Tatum's got 9 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Over in the corner, Brown. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Leonard with the steal. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and stolen by Tatum. To the middle, here's Worthy, and he uses the glass on the layup. Worthy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Leonard against Tatum. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss. Celtics leading by 14. That's good from Williams on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the Clippers call time here.
Big deal. You actually think you're gonna win this game?
Here's Highland. He had 15 points last outing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Boston leading by 14. Outside Tatum. Back to Worthy. Here's the three. Rebounded by Covington. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles.
And guys, talk about the production that Covington brings to the table.
GA, he's been with quite a few teams, but he's been a starter most of his career. His presence on the defensive end, getting to the rim and scoring it, has been a treat.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Nailed from three-point land. Highland's got his second basket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Now here's Worthy. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. 6 on the shot clock. And Worthy throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Highland. He has 5. Zubac's the pass to Highland. No good with the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Brown, good.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
And here's George. Following Jaylen Brown's 3. George driving the lane. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Tatum. And he makes good on the layup. Tatum's got 11 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Highland, covered by Worthy. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game lost to the Wizards. Tatum finds Worthy. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Highland passes to George. From past the arc. Highland misses.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Good.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Zubac's a screen on Tatum. It's George on the wing, guarded by Tatum. To the paint with his first shot attempt. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists here tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's George. And again, unable to change momentum here. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game.
9, the Celtics. 34.
Second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Powell. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then there's Gordon. And it's Mann in at the point. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was phenomenal. He finished with 32 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Worthy finds Williams. Williams against Leonard. Pass to Gordon. Fires the three. The Clippers rebound. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. And the dunk by Worthy.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Leonard the pass to Powell. Morris with the screen for Powell. Back to Leonard. Over Williams. Drilled from 11 feet out. Leonard's got his first basket of the night.
The mid-range analytics do not apply to Kawhi. That's his shot.
To the inside. Leonard with the steal. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Oh, Worthy with the block. Out to Gallinari. Shoots the three. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Worthy's got his 6th assist on the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Here's Powell after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. Powell with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First 2 fouls. At the line for LA, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Bench guy to starter, so he knows how to give you value anywhere on the floor.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Powell nails both of them. We know you need talent to win. And so it's Boston, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for their teams.
Yes, so difficult to cover either of them. Should be an interesting second half. Let's switch it up and talk about the first half. How about the production from Jason Tatum?
Look, I gotta praise what he's doing. Playing with power, dominant in the lane. Almost looks as good as how I did. Almost.
Very generous of you to heap that praise on him, big fella. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Paul George and this team, guys, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Russell Westbrook. What's the news, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Clippers' head athletic trainer. He told me that it looks like it's a strained groin. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride, so they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it, as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Worthy out there with Brown, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. Westbrook passes to George, launches it. It's hauled in by Brown.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. And thinking back to that 2017...
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Russell Westbrook.
8 years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Westbrook against Worthy. Now the pass to George, and taken away by Brown. Oh, and here we go. Worthy's got it, the fast break chance. Got that bucket in no time at all. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
What? Come on, Rev. That's a soft foul.
Boston, Al Horford. One shot.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
It's Covington on the wing. And it's Leonard top of the key. It's George on the wing, 6 to shoot. And nothing is falling for him right now. And the West, we know, is very difficult. But Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
He kicks it to Westbrook. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Zubac's a screen on Tatum. Here's Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Celtics have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Left side, Tatum. Back to Worthy. Inside. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Worthy. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Shoots over Brown. Leonard, no luck.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Tatum looking around. To the paint, here's Worthy. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Worthy's got 20 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Covington a screen on Brown. Kicks it out to Covington. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Alinari comes in for Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for White. Outside, George. Morris with the screen for George. And stolen by Worthy. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
George against Worthy. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 7 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Morris with a screen on Smart. Passes to Westbrook. Shoots over Brogdon. Westbrook, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Gallinari against Leonard. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Worthy. Lock at 6. Williams sets a screen for Worthy. From deep. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Down low, here's George. Pass to Highland. And a miss there on the triple. And Worthy has got it here for the Celtics. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. 36 seconds left in the third. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. There's the pass to Westbrook. To the inside, Highland. Oh, Worthy with the block! And they're able to recover. Morris passes to Highland. Shoots over Worthy, and 2 free throws coming up.
That's a foul. Thanks, ref. At the line for your Clippers, Bones Highland. At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brogdon outside. And it's Worthy in the corner. No good on the 3. Here's Highland. And that one released in time, but no good. What a performance for Jason.
Your Clippers, 50. The Celtics, 98.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. You've got Jeremy Lamb. Batum is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Gordon, and it's Mann in at the point. Now Worthy. To the middle. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes it to Batum. Dishes it to Gordon. Back to Batum. Pass to Mann. A 3-ball. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Gordon against White. Inside, here's Worthy, and the layup's good off the glass. Worthy's got 24 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Mann passes to Batum. Here's Mann. Worthy defending. Mann can't hit. Mann's gone 1 of 3 on the night. On the wing, Worthy. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 27.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Morris kicks to Lamb. Morris with the screen for Lamb. They can't stop the run with that one. The Celtics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Williams sets a screen for Worthy. Rebounded by Lamb.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. We talk about players, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Lamb. 2 points. That one goes. Lamb's got his first basket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Williams sends a screen for Worthy. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And the basket is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Lamb. Offline from the high post.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Worthy the pass to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Lamb. Defense is right there. A three from Morris. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Worthy. Pass to Williams. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
White against Gordon. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now here's Lamb. Out to Morris. Can they get it? Rebound Boston. Worthy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Morris. And it's sent back by White.
At the line for your Clippers, Eric Gordon, 2 shots.
He's checked in for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Worthy. And the second free throw, good. The leadership of the NBA Players Association. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.